Seekers are drawn into a realm where the sacred and the forbidden come together, and Tantra, with its promises of otherworldly connection and esoteric wisdom, provides them with the opportunity to enter this realm. Individuals are drawn into a world where spirituality and sensuality intertwine in the pursuit of transcendence and the ecstasy of awakening. This is accomplished through the weaving of a tapestry of mystical allure. On the other hand, hidden between the hypnotic drum beats and the smoke from the incense is a terrain that is less traveled, a shadowscape where hidden dangers are waiting for those who are not prepared for the more sinister aspects of this spiritual journey. As part of this investigation, we delve into the harsh realities that may become apparent to a person as they begin their journey along the Tantra path. When we go beyond the rose petals, we come across thorns that require us to exercise caution, circumspection, and a vigilant understanding of the potential pitfalls that can arise in the pursuit of a deeper union with the divine. An understanding of Tantra that is only superficial can result in dissonance rather than harmony in interpersonal relationships. An unfathomable level of openness and mutual comprehension is required in order to achieve the level of connection that Tantra promises. Under the absence of cultivation, assumed openness has the potential to strain even the most robust fabric of a relationship, leaving two souls adrift in intimacies that have not been achieved. Tantra is a practice that has its origins in ancient traditions. However, when it is repackaged for casual seekers, it can lose its profound essence. The practitioners of Tantra are deprived of the structure and purpose that Tantra embodies when cultural heritage is ignored. This disrespect for culture not only offends tradition, but it also reduces the vibrant tapestry to a form that is lifeless and devoid of the weight of the soul that it carries. Tantra can be mistaken for a simple physical exploration, which can result in a storm of energies that have not been utilized. When sacred sexual rites are commercialized, there is a possibility that the Kundalini serpent will be overpowered by sudden and muddled spirals. The seeker is left yearning for the peace and tranquility that comes with spiritual equilibrium, as the storm that is within them becomes a sea of instability. Tantric practices can put one at risk of experiencing energy overload because they involve the channeling of divine forces. The sacred current, which is intended to bring about grace, has the potential to become an uncontrollable torrent, which can result in exhaustion and blockages. This causes vital energy centers to become whirlpools of intensity, which means that subtle channels are drowning in excess. Seekers run the risk of becoming enslaved to transcendental experiences if they find themselves dependent on spiritual experiences. The tools of Tantra, which were intended to liberate, have the potential to become shackles, which impedes progress. There is a possibility that the exploration of the soul's own limitless nature will be replaced by dependence on external rituals. When one pursues union without taking mindful steps, there is a possibility that one's sense of self will disappear. Boundaries become more pliable, and personal identity is lost, which results in a void. When sovereignty is lost, the person who is looking for it may find that their footprints are lost in the sands of existence. The intricate weave of Tantra has the potential to unintentionally pull at regrets from the past, thereby transforming spiritual excavation into a haunting echo chamber. It is possible that practices that are intended to heal can amplify dormant agonies, thereby embedding them more deeply into the soul of the seeker. It is possible for spiritual transcendence to give rise to a perilous illusion of grandeur. The Acarian illusion allows seekers to be enticed by the belief that they are spiritually superior, putting them at risk of falling as their waxen wings melt in the flames of their ego's excitement. The potential for exploitation is inherent in the state of vulnerability. It is possible for trusted teachers and partners to abuse their influence, thereby transforming the exchange of sacred energy into a theatrical performance of the serpent. There is a possibility that silken cords that are disguised as threads of light will capture the seeker's sovereignty. Authentic human feelings are stifled by a spiritual smokescreen, which is also known as the veil of denial. Many people have the misconception that enlightenment is synonymous with a life devoid of emotion, which can result in a profound emotional disconnection not only from one's own spirit, but also from the common humanity that binds us all together. Aspirants can be enticed away from their practical responsibilities by the call of Tantra, which can create a mirage in which the mundane is disregarded. The lethargy of the siren causes the seeker to become numb, leading them to believe that spiritual practices will liberate them from their responsibilities. This causes them to become disconnected from reality. As a result of expectations colliding with reality, a mirage of dissent can be created, which can lead to the seeker becoming disillusioned and casting doubt on previous experiences, spiritual guides, and beliefs. It's possible that the practices that were once held in high regard will be viewed with skepticism, leaving behind the ashes of a dream. Awareness and equilibrium emerge as the guiding lights as we make our way through the complex and varied journey that is Tantra. The shadows that may appear should not discourage the seeker, but rather invigorate their path through the application of informed respect and conscientious practice. It is possible that the exploration of Tantra's corridors that are less traveled can be both enlightening and grounded. It can be filled with wonder while also being wise to the warnings that whisper in the winds. For the duration of this journey, make sure that you keep an open heart and a steady mind as your traveling companions. Be vigilant at all times and always work toward achieving harmony between the spiritual and the tangible.